Alrighty, turn 209, July 3rd, 42. Let's see what happens. Still unloading men here, huh? Does he have two task forces there? Yeah, looks like he has at least two task forces there unloading. Alright, Allied sub. Off the coast of Hokkaido. Yep, Task Force 10, Task Force 38. Okay. Alright, morning air phase. Bad weather. He's still putting these hurricanes up. Looks like we got two. We destroyed one on the ground and damaged another P-40. I wonder if those aren't really P-40s. I wonder if he's just lying to us. Bomb in Suva. Was morning air phase. Something just sunk. Afternoon air phase here. Oh wow, 88 Dauntless, that's at least two carriers. Carriers, though, to be honest. He's going to do a full attack this turn, obviously. That's it for the air phase. We're going to finish up the naval phase, and we'll go into land move and combat. Here we go. That's a full core there. He inflicted more losses though, because he's in different op mode. That won't happen again though. What? Stop bombarding. Every time they land troops, we have to bombard. I wish we could turn that off. Just gives them, tells them exactly what strength we have. Here it comes. He'll probably take the base. I got no forts here. Yep, one was wiped out. Yep, look at that. Damn Marines. Alright, we're going to go ahead and expand some bases, run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some info, come back for an after-action report. It looked like, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but the other unit there at Tiana was surrounded, so he'll fall next turn, which is fine. I have pieces of them somewhere else. We will rebuild without having to buy them back. Alright, another day in the war. Not great day for the Japanese Empire. We did lose a base, an actual base where we had combat troops to enemy action. First of many, I'm sure. But it really wasn't defended, so it was part of our failed attempt to take New Caledonia. So we will see where else he ends up. Point-wise, we went up 13. Rob went up 115. Air losses, he lost 3, we lost 4. Let's see what that is. Let's see, we lost 2 Oscars to ops. He lost 2 Hurricanes to air. We lost a Sally to flak, an Emily to air, and he lost a P-40 on the ground. Alright, so we lost 4 aircraft. 1 killed, 1 wounded. Not doing great. Alright, incoming air units. 9 days to a float plane unit on a sub, 10 days to a float plane tender with some aircraft, 11 days to recon unit in Manchuria. Alright, incoming ships. Oh, come on. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Turn that off. Alright, this is what we got coming. Tanker in 2 days, AMC, destroyer, a sub, some minesweepers, a destroyer minesweeper, mine layer, LST, mine layer, and there's the Kamon in 34 days. That's the only carrier anytime soon here. The rest are still all in 43. Alright, on the ground in 5 days we get those engineering coys and the air headquarters. 6 days we get those coastal defense units. Engines and aircraft. Let's see what we got. HA-34, some Nels, some Topsies. You know what, I wanted to check something. Yeah, HA-33s are getting low. We need to turn them back on. In fact, we're going to do that right now so I don't forget. J33, yes, yes, yes. Alright. Come back in here. Let's go look at what devices we made last turn. 32 infantry, 7 motorized support, some heavy machine gunners, AA, another radar, sound detector, radar, 70mm gun, and a motorized squad. Okay. Let's bring up combat reporter. Near Uminato, we ran over an allied sub. We didn't shoot at him, he didn't shoot at us, so. But he does have one up there now. At Tana, our surviving Naval Guard unit is surrounded, unfortunately. You can see right there, we bombarded them again, because, you know, that's what we do stupidly. And then he did a deliberate attack, taking the base and wiping out this piece of unit right there. The 85th Naval Guard chunk pieces. I think it was like five support squads wiped out, and the 18th Naval Guard unit is what's left. Should be what's left behind. I'm assuming. Up near Shenting, we attacked the unit in the open there, thinking it was a small unit, but it was not. It's a core. We got 1 to 2 odds, but luckily he was in a wrong op mode, so we only took 38 casualties while we inflicted 160 on them. You can see it's a full core. We're gonna need some more men up here to deal with this. I think we got more at the base right here, so we'll check that out. Amphibious, he landed, brought more troops and supplies ashore at Tana. He bombed the hell out of Tana with naval aircraft from way down to the south. I figure he has probably 3 to 5 carriers there. So it could be the entire U.S. Death Star. Then aircraft came in from Nomiya as well to bomb us. So we swept Bandowing with our zeros, got us a pair of hurricane kills. Then our bombers came in behind us, hitting the runway. We damaged a P-40 and we destroyed a P-40. He bombed Port Moresby, and of course he bombed Suva as well. Signal intercepts. Nothing sending out there. One of our pilots turned to an ace. We got radar units upgraded. That's good. Let's see, we got a bunch of planes in the pipeline. The Nels are done. Got some Sallies going in. We got some zeros coming in. Repairs. Let's see. Nothing. We've repaired the heavy cruiser Maya at Singapore. That's actually not a repair. That's a finish on a refit. And we repaired an AP at Singapore as well. There we go. We got credit for both those kills. You see, one's right there is number 5 for him, so he's an ace. See, we expanded the airfield in Changchun, a fort at Roy Namur, airfield at Lunga, and he built Nomiya up to size 5. And the CVO Ryuho has finally arrived. We'll take a look at her, get her resized to what I want, and get her heading towards the front. That's it for Combat Reporter. Not a whole lot going on over here. We just got troops moving out of our newest base, Malang. Got troops arriving here. At Bandowing, we got a full division, a regiment, and a tank unit. Probably not enough to take the base yet. But we got another division coming up from here, and we'll probably send this division up there as well once we got enough units here to cover the garrison. Let's see. Everything else is going fine. Borneo, we're just exporting resources. Well, Borneo is a little bit of resources, mostly fuel. Some oil up at Brunei. Resources coming out of Philippines, Celebes. Oil and resources coming out of Seram and New Guinea. Head down south here. I'm sure he'll be moving up this island chain over the next month, which he'll probably be able to take all of it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hold any of it for any real length. Although if he only has 2 regiments, I might. But he took this one. That should be the 18th. Yep, this guy is crippled. I don't know if I'm going to be able to airlift any of these guys out or not. Stop trying to bombard. You got one mortar. You're not going to do any damage. We got one mortar and one heavy machine gun active. And that's it. Alright. Fate will definitely fall as well, I have no doubt. Well, maybe not. It has a bunch of troops there. I'm trying to get those troops out of there because we won't be able to hold Fate. But I'm not sure how easy that's gonna be to do now that he has carriers down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says 5 there. And 7 in that one. Wow. Yeah. This is going to be the U.S. 178 fighters. That's at least 3. There's 3 to... I'm going to say there's 3 carriers in this group. And 1 maybe in this one. So four carriers there. You can see we're moving stuff up to Nadeni. We're gonna try to maybe hold this one of all the islands. We gotta get these ships out of here. While the carriers are down south, we're gonna try to evacuate these guys north. Over here at Fiji, we've pulled most of the air flotilla out of here. The radar's still there, but we also got about a naval guard worth of... Oh, wow, look at all that support. The 2nd Division over here, and we got that brigade sitting here as well. I'm going to try to pull some of them out. Tulagi built another level 2 airfield. That'll be nice. Well, I want to get him up to like level 4. That way we can handle a bunch of aircraft here, because once he makes the jump from down here up, he'll have to involve carriers most likely. I don't think he has fighters that can really cover that. Well, maybe lightnings can cover that, but he won't have a whole lot of those. Got a bunch of subs heading to the South Pacific. Got that cripple coming in 2 more days, and he'll arrive at truck. Still unloading fuel, taking forever at some of these bases because there's very little port activities there. Let's see. My picket line, heavy clouds, moderate rain. Why don't you refuel? Why don't you head up here? Overcast, heavy rain. Alright, not a whole lot going on. We should be loading a bunch of supplies up over here. Yep, and some troops. Bunch of ships moving through the Yellow Sea here. He's outbound, inbound, outbound, inbound. What else we got here? We dumped up about half of the oil guys into the port because we couldn't dock. So we're trying to unload as much as we can. Well, hopefully these guys are all loaded and we can get them out of here when we can dock those oil tankers, get them unloaded. Up in China, our troops have arrived at Sheoyang. So we'll pop them into combat mode and we will tell them to attack. There's 2 cores here. One is by normal strength, one is beat to hell. So basically 1 core, we should have more than enough firepower here in the open to crush them. Then the real question is, do we pursue or do we turn east? What we should do, we have plenty of men here. You know what? Let's send these guys north. Actually, you go there. You'll cover the garrison. You go up here. You stay. Alright. Should be another base force coming in here. Yep. Alright. So, He's still not showing any signs of pulling out. I think he's going to just sacrifice these troops, which means we cut the supplies, you know, but start bombarding him more. Then he'll slowly fall. Wish I had one more division free. I mean, I probably could pull one out of this mess. But nope, everything's moving good. Those tanks are on the road now. Finally, they will get moving quickly now. These guys are still moving along that trail. They're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 4 days to travel a hex on a trail. 36 days. A month and a half to get them anywhere useful. But, oh well, we tried to take Lanchow and it failed. And that's about all that's going on here. But if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with us, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did that as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a good day, and we'll see you later.